Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Matt Holst, and I'm a member of Alpha Tau Omega fraternity, and I'm the IFC president here at the University of West Florida. So the purpose of this video is for me to tell you guys a little about IFC, the history and background of IFC, how recruitment works, and a little about myself. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into it. So IFC was founded in 1909 with it not formally being recognized as an organization until 1910, and IFC exists as the governing body to promote brotherhood, social and academic excellence, and to build a strong sense of community. There are 66 fraternities found nationwide in IFC, and 5 of them being found right here at UWF, and those 5 include Alpha Tau Omega, Sigma Alpha Epsilon, Sigma Alpha Mu, Pi Kappa Alpha, and Kappa Alpha Order. So a big reason why I wanted to join IFC, so I came to UWF 3 years ago. I didn't know anyone. I'm from 3 hours away, and I played baseball growing up my whole life, and I found that sense of brotherhood and camaraderie growing up, and that's exactly what I was looking for coming into UWF. And 3 years later, I can tell you it's the best decision I've ever made. I've made friendships and memories that'll last me a lifetime. I've grown as a leader, as a person, and it's just been an amazing time growing within IFC. So how recruitment works, recruitment's a 1 week long process. It's open to anyone interested in joining IFC. Fraternity's allowed to have 4 events, and these events are all super laid back, nothing to be nervous about. You can expect anything from sports day events, cigar and poker night, barbecues, bonfires, shrimp boils, that kind of thing. And it's a great way to meet people and learn more about their organization and what they like to do, and if you're ultimately interested in them. So some requirements going into recruitment: you must register on ICS. ICS is a resource that we use to get more background information on you, specifically your grades, which gets into our next thing, grade requirements. So if you're fresh out of high school coming into college and you want to go through with recruitment, your GPA must be a 3.0 for you to be eligible. And if you've already been in college, you already have a semester of college under your belt at least, and you want to go through with recruitment, your GPA must be a 2.5. And also another thing to mention, whenever you are going through recruitment, you may hear some terms that you're not familiar with, one of them being P&M. So P&M, that stands for potential new member. That's not a offensive term by any means. It's just a label that you're going to have on you by different organizations, so they know, okay, that guy's he's a P&M. Okay, that means he's interested in possibly joining my organization. So that's what P&M means. You're also going to hear the term bid. Bid, super simple. That's just a formal invitation to join that organization. It comes on a letter, note card thing, but super simple. And some frequently asked questions. So how does bid day work? So bid day will come at the conclusion of recruitment, and that'll be whenever you decide ultimately if you would like to accept your bid or not. There'll be more information on how bid day is going to work as it gets closer. And another asked question is, am I required to accept a bid? No, you're not. So you can go through recruitment and decide whenever bid day gets there, I gave it a chance, but ultimately I think I'm going to hold off. That's perfectly fine. And it's rush week once a year. Rush week is not once a year. We have it twice a year. So we have it in the fall and in the spring, usually on the 3rd or 4th week of the semester. And another frequently asked question is recruitment, is that going to be on campus? It varies. So there are some events on campus and some of them off campus, but ultimately even the off-campus events are super close. But those are some frequently asked questions that I thought I would share. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to email me or anyone on my exec board. But for the time being, please follow us on Instagram at UWFIFC for more updates. Thank you, guys.